to Ripley's or anywhere along the Grand Strand this weekend. So far looking pretty nice. As we walk you through your Saturday, we are going to be seeing temperatures over on the pleasant side. We're going to be expecting to stay mainly dry as well. A lot of farmers markets kicking off this week and into this weekend, so the weather is looking very nice for any type of those plans. And if you're going to be heading out to Darlington this weekend as well, Sunday, it's going to be a warm one. Temperatures bouncing back into the middle 80s, plenty of sunshine. So any sort of weekend plans you have, we are looking nice, dry and warm, but we'll talk more on our next round of rain that's coming up in our first alert forecast.
All right, thanks to Jessica Dobson.
Well, we are off to a pleasant start to our day overall, still a bit on the warmer side. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the low and middle 60s, even at 59 right now in Hartsville. But meanwhile, across most of the Grand Strand, we're holding steady at those middle 60s, 65 right now in portions of Myrtle Beach. And we're going to continue to stay pleasant in terms of those temperatures as we take you throughout the rest of today. It's going to be a nice start to your weekend as we take you into Friday. But first, that bus stop forecast, a mild start to our day. Temperatures in the middle 60s. Lots of sunshine today as we take you throughout this afternoon. Not as hot, so we're going to be expecting temperatures to hold steady into the middle 70s. And as we take you throughout this weekend, we'll hold on to those middle 70s through about Saturday. Sunshine is expected for both Saturday and into Sunday, bouncing back quickly into those 80s though as we take you through the second half of the weekend, looking mostly dry. So any sort of weekend plans you might have, looking like we're going to be in good shape. But taking you through the next 7 days across the beaches, pretty dry for the most part. Any sort of Mother's Day plans, you have a couple of people out on the roadways, especially at 501 and Carolina Forest Boulevard, already seeing several cars there. 501 at South Carolina 544 as well, a couple of cars there, but no major incidents or delays to report at this time. We'll of course keep you up to date all morning long. All right, so you might have, it's looking like it's going to be picture perfect in terms of that forecast, whether that's going to the beach or the pool, maybe the farmers market, a lot of those kicking off this weekend, or maybe even brunch or the dog park. I will say maybe just stay hydrated, especially into our Sunday, but overall it's going to be a very nice weekend. Pleasant temperatures, especially into our Saturday. So for that beach forecast this weekend, temperatures warming into the middle 70s, mostly sunny skies. We do have a low risk of rip currents, but as we take you into Sunday, we quickly see those temperatures soar back into the low 80s. We're also going to be expecting a few more clouds, but overall nice and dry throughout most of this weekend. That's check of your forecast. Let's get a check of those roadways this morning. If you are traveling from the South Strand, whether that be Surfside Beach or Murrells Inlet, along 17 Business, you're looking at about a 14-minute commute from Surfside to downtown Myrtle Beach. From Murrells Inlet to downtown Myrtle Beach, about a 22-minute commute along 17 Business.
Apologist to Jessica Dobson.
It is a mild start to your morning here across the Grand Strand and PD, so certainly not going to need the jacket as you're stepping outside. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the upper 50s and low 60s for areas along and north of Interstate 95. Meanwhile, south of I-95 and along the Grand Strand, temperatures in the middle 60s. So yes, a pleasant start to our day, but we are going to be expecting much more comfortable weather throughout this afternoon. High of 74 degrees for your Thursday. A few isolated showers might be possible by much later today, but overall, as we take you into the weekend, looking mainly dry. We'll expect temperatures to hold steady in the middle 70s through at least Saturday. So staying on the comfortable side, but we slowly start to see those temperatures and that humidity creep back up as we take you through Sunday. That's when we can expect a high of 80 degrees, but still staying mostly sunny for the second half of your weekend. Taking a look at your beach 7-day forecast, we are going to be expecting for Mother's Day and Monday. And as we plan out your weekend, any sort of plans you might have, maybe hitting the courses, it's looking like it's going to be really nice. So if you're looking for a cooler day this weekend, certainly Friday and into your Saturday are going to be the more comfortable days to get outside and get some of that golfing done. But overall, we're going to be continuing to climb steadily into the low 80s for the second half of your weekend. Staying nice and dry though, so not a washout expected by any stretch this weekend. Any plans on taking mom out, whether that's out to eat or to lunch, to dinner, whatever that might be, any sort of plans, looking really nice throughout the weekend. By Sunday, we're going to be expecting temperatures, yes, to climb steadily into the upper 70s, low 80s, but still expecting plenty of sunshine as we take you all throughout the rest of your weekend.
Fantastic.
As we get you outside for your bus stop forecast this morning, it is going to be overall a pleasant start to our day. Temperatures likely in the upper 60s as most of those kids are getting on the bus. So a mild start to our morning, but a pleasant afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures right around the middle 70s, so much lower humidity, much more pleasant temperatures. So a lot lower than where we've seen the past couple of days. And as we take you into this weekend, we're going to be expecting pleasant temperatures through Saturday, a high of 75 degrees. By Sunday, a high of 80. So certainly warming up for the second half of your weekend. Any Mother's Day plans you might have looking pretty good too. So second half of our weekend certainly going to be the warmer of the days this weekend, but overall staying pretty dry. Next round of rain doesn't really work in. You'll want to take Robert Grissom Parkway to downtown rather than taking 501 since we're starting to see a couple more traffic or a couple more cars on the road, but looking at about a 23-minute commute if you're traveling from Carolina Forest. And any sort of weekend plans you might have as we prepare you for your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, any day you plan on getting outside, it's going to look really nice, especially for tomorrow and into Saturday. But in terms of the weekend plans, whether you're headed to the beach or the pool, maybe a farmer's market, brunch, or the dog park, whatever it might be, it's looking very nice. For that beach forecast, water temperature now at 70 degrees. We're going to be seeing temperatures in the middle 70s through Saturday. By Sunday, we're looking at temperatures bouncing back into the low 80s. So we are going to be seeing that steady return of some heat and humidity for the second half of the weekend, but still not quite as hot as where we have been at this week so far. So let's check out your forecast. Let's see a check of those roadways. We are seeing so far a pretty smooth go of things. If you're traveling along 501 from Carolina Forest down to downtown or Conway, to downtown Myrtle Beach, you're looking at about a 24-minute commute along 501. So far, no major incidents or delays to report at this time, but we will of course keep you up to date all morning long. Yeah, and as we take you through the weekend, if you want to head out to the Sky Wheel, it's going to look like a very nice forecast as we take you through the next several days. We start on this drying trend as we take you into the weekend. Pleasant temperatures will continue as well as we take you through your Friday and Saturday. We bounce back though by Sunday. Temperatures warming back into the low 80s. And yes, that is going to be the return of some humidity as well as we take you through the second half of your weekend. So we're going to be expecting for your next 7 days across the beaches. Overall, pretty dry looking forecast in all honesty, but any sort of Mother's Day plans you might have, it is looking very nice. We're going to be expecting temperatures right around the low and middle 80s across the Grand Strand and the PD. A couple showers return by Monday, but overall for any sort of Mother's Day plans looking really nice. But that's a 23-minute commute. You want to take Carolina Forest Boulevard to Robert Grissom Parkway. I would certainly avoid 501 over the next couple of hours because we are going to probably see a lot of delays within the next couple of hours as traffic continues to increase. So if you're traveling from Carolina Forest Boulevard to downtown Myrtle Beach, about a 23-minute commute is expected.
All right, thanks.
Traffic as you're getting out the door this morning. A couple delays to report along Dick Pond Road. This is really the only delay we're seeing across most of Horry County. So if you're traveling there near Sheffield Parkway, just be prepared to see some delays there as well. But if you're traveling from places like Carolina Forest to downtown Myrtle Beach, about a 23-minute commute. That's if you take Carolina Forest Boulevard to Robert Grissom Parkway, and also a very popular commute this morning. Starting to see some more cars out on the roadway. If you're traveling from downtown Conway to downtown Myrtle Beach, about a 25-minute commute there. Andrew.